Hey guys, me and the wife decided to take the kids to the Golisano Children's Museum of Naples.
Reese,
It's about one good hour from
hi
Fort
Reese.
Myers, Florida. This is
Say hi.
located obviously in Naples,
No
Florida.
hi.
Decided to take a few pictures of the building outside so you kind of get an idea of what you're walking into. Very nice. As you walk into the business, it's right here, very busy for a Saturday. My kids kind of escaped to the back area, taking in some sunshine, taking in some smiles. There you go. My son, my middle son, is helping my older son.
Siri,
Everyone's smiling, having a good time in the back.
Siri,
My
you gonna say
daughter's there.
cheese?
Is kind of picture was taken on a hill. Very fun. My daughter's with the hula hoops. Here we go. My son's kind of pointing at the camera, trying to help his son to smile. That's amazing, brothers. So my middle son decided to go to the blue room. This is an area where everything's basically blue. Has the cloth. You kind of put it in there. The air's blowing up. You got the blocks, the blue blocks. My daughter went to the ball vacuum. This ball, you take the ball. It's a lightweight miniature ball. You put it in the air suction, and then the air suction suctions it up through the obstacles right there, and then it kind of blows out at the end. And right here, trying to help my daughter to point her into the right direction. She eventually got to pressing the black button. She got the ball taken, ass. But anyway, she had a great time. She enjoyed looking at the balls, taking the balls to the hole, or watching other people take the balls to the hole. Here, my daughter's confused about what she wants to do because when you press the button, it does make a loud vacuum sound. So if you have any kids, one, maybe two, three, they might be kind of scared of the sound that it makes. It's a low sound, so don't worry. It's all good. We went on. Me and my daughter walking my daughter out of this area, just trying to figure out what to do next. My daughter saw this. My son saw the same thing. He decided to play with it a little bit. He kind of stayed there a little longer than expected, so it was time to go to the next play area because he'll stay all day. We went to the fall room. This room is full of leaves,
The
imitating the fall
room?
weather.
This the fall
Leaves
room.
kind of go up and flush. You see my wife kind of put them at the bottom. You see my son here raking. So he's just used to doing work, right? They got the wheelbarrow right there. My daughter's kind of enjoying it, kind of looking around, picking up leaves. She tried to pull up the wheelbarrow, I guess, right here. But my son is doing an amazing job raking. I'm going to have to start putting him to work so that he can start raking the yard that he lives in rather than where he's going to, right? And so we kind of sat down. They got benches everywhere, so I decided to sit down and record them and kind of enjoy the scenery and let my son kind of play around a little bit. My daughter went to this little class area. I kind of got a better view, kind of stepped forward. She sat down on her own. So she's already being trained in daycare, I guess. Got her toys ready, put some toys in front of her. They got toys like this scattered everywhere in every play section. So it's never a dull moment, never boring, always active, always having the kids activated, and it allows the parents to get involved also. Because, you see your kid learning and processing new sounds, new smells, new areas, and new feelings. So that is the broadcasting room right here. Then you have the fall room right there, and then you have the igloo room right there. None of my kids chose those for some reason. Here's the pink room, farm room, and then we kind of just went. She did not want to go in there, but those are some other rooms you can take your kid to. They can enjoy. She just loved that ball. So here is the Big Tree miniature play area. My other son kind of just walked around the whole staircase, and then he kind of came right back through, as you can see right here. Now, when you walk up these stairs, the glass
Reese,
is
take your
clear
sister.
at the bottom. So when you walk up, you'll see
Go take your sister, Reese.
grass, imitation grass on the bottom. My son kind of walked around the loop. I'm going to walk the loop in a second. I just wanted to make sure my daughter didn't do anything crazy. So as you can see, the floor is clear on this section. But then as you walk forward, it's just a loop around the stairs, kind of just imitating maybe a cabin, lodge, something that you can take your kids to have fun. Kind of just walk through it. Have my daughter holding my hand. You probably won't notice that, but she was with me the whole time. I had to walk slow for her so that she could just understand the route, because my other son, he was just going back and forth all day. Oh, here she is. She kind of left my hand. Here she go. So I'm just going to take her lead, follow her down. She looks very beautiful in her yellow dress. And so this is what will happen. Now this area here is the water bubbles area. You press these buttons and the entire water lights up to the color. So when you press it, my daughter just having fun with green, with blue. My other son, he got a imitation fishing hook there. So my daughter went back to red. She loves red, obviously. She keeps pressing it. She had a great time just pressing the buttons, figuring out what the colors did in the water. Yellow, green, green, Morse code, save me. Morse code. I have amazing parents. I see the Morse code. So we kind of moved on. My other son, he went right back to the stairs because he liked it clear. He wanted to kind of investigate. You know, this is another place where you kind of let your kids wander and be adventurous and kind of just see what's going on. He just wanted to see what was around the corner. And then in the middle of that, right under that, the stairs, there's a miniature maze the kids kind of go through. My son kind of figuring out what's right, what's left, going through it so he doesn't get boxed in. And then he just kind of comes to the end and he looks at me. Now here is a grocery store. There's a Play grocery store, Publix Play grocery store. My daughter here has some bananas. She has some peppers. She's next to it. She was messing around with the apples earlier. And so here's a picture of just the grocery store, just a cashier, register.
Mary.
They have a medicine medicine area, juice area, vegetable area, fruit area. And, you know, my kids kind of went through it, but they just took their time to go through it all.
Look at your son. Look,
my son right here, as you can see, he's kind of hiding in the big tree. I kind of sneak up on him. Oh, he sees me. Oh, there you go. There, Reese. How you doing, man? So I just kind of peek in on him. Oh, he catches me. Look at him smiling at his daddy. And then we are backing away from the love. I don't know why we backed away, but it's okay. I got more love for him later. So we're at the big tree. My son decided to take the Publix cart into the tree. So I figured that doesn't belong there, so I kind of had to go behind him a little bit.
Your son took the cart to the
He took the cart into the tree. I was looking for him to come out on the other end, but obviously he kind of parked it in there, right? Here's my son giving me a big old smile for the tree, so I got to kind of case that and Kodak moment that photo. It's amazing. They have a magnetic playroom. You kind of plug everything to the wall. My son created a magnetic castle. Beautiful. In the back area, they do have a pool area. You kids can play with the water boats, water fountains, water everything. An amazing day spent at the museum, learning, loving, and listening to everything and everybody. Love.
Daddy, do you need to go to the